Let's move it, people! Toot, toot! We got a scoot! Toot, toot! We got a scoot! Let's move it, people! Let's move it, people! We don't have all day. Let's move it, people! Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Let's move it, people! Let's move it, people! Toot, toot! We got a scoot! Toot, toot! We got a scoot! Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. Okay, time to wrap things up. Now it's time to write some bits for tonight's competition. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 jokes. If you haven't started your second joke yet, now would be the time. Quick, get those jokes in. Oops, not everyone finished their punchlines. How about it, folks? A big round of applause for that hip-hop group, Nautical by Nature. Now, let's switch gears to some comedy. Let's welcome our first comedian to the stage.
Odem Jime 2 Try Unk Squad as they Wobble.
Vote for your favorite joke now. And some credit to you. Let's keep it going for our next comic. Remember to say your catchphrase. Let's keep things going for the next comic.
squat moderately did squat on giant. Loops.
All right, let's hear it for our next comedian. Our next comic needs no introduction.
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. Models. We're the lab that made Vin Diesel. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, make note of where the eye wash stations are, and let's go! Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which of these things found in the dryer are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. See that data. Let's look at those votes. Get rid of the outliers. That's our winner. Yeah. I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers, match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelts shiny. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Ooh, fun! 2 subjects are tied. We're gonna need another test to figure out who gets this role. Vote on your devices now. Whoever wins gets the role. I feel so much better now. Acing this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Just don't spoil your dinner. Time to break this tie. Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think Schrodinger's cat always wants to get in the box? That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. Again. Wonderful. According to our top secret algorithm, the roll goes to you. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Yippee! Where did that come from? This is why you never laugh at pocket protectors. Sometimes one vote is all it takes. Here's where we ended up. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Give me another category. Which profession best suits each of you? Don't overthink this. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about.
building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until close. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, games. Are they fun?
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free spa weekend was a lie, luring you into this deadly trivia game. Only one of you will survive. But hey, it's still better than just sitting in your hotel room and watching cable news. Yeah, I went there. Okay, first question. Which of these poker hands is the best? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. Doom service, we're at room 113. It's magic time. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. When this was used in magic shows, there were safeguards inside to prevent injury, but don't worry, I took those out. Any good magic trick needs some helpful volunteers. Okay, take this cool sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. You know the song Bleed It Out by Linkin Park? It's kind of a deep cut. Mind freak. Yes! Surprise! You're a ghost now, but you have options. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. Hey, let's get our story straight when the police ask questions about this fun game tonight. What does alibi mean in Latin? Almost out of time. Who picked this? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to room 237. Oh, you're going to get a gift. I read a Marie Kondo book and now I need to get rid of a bunch of crap. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Beware the one with the prettiest paper. Oh look, it's Grandma Despair's knife. This will be perfect if you run into an unsliced pie. Anyway, I'm gonna need you to choose a finger to cut off. For real though, choose a finger to cut off or you die. Okay, cool. Finger cutting done. You'd think ghosts would just fall through the bottom of an elevator when it goes up, but I guess ghost rules don't make any sense. Let's try another one. Who does not get name dropped in the song Baby Shark doo 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 doo, Baby Shark doo 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 doo, Baby Shark? Time's running out. Who picked this? Watch out! They have a knife! It can't answer questions correctly. I'm sorry, but I think you're gonna have to cut off another finger. Maybe I wasn't clear. Choose a finger to cut off or you die. See, that wasn't so bad. Let's keep moving. Who wrote and directed Get Out? Who picked this? The rest of you, follow me. Let's roll them bones. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. This is a game for people who like blackjack but hate using cards. It's your last chance to sneak a few extra rolls in. You busted. Skulls, dice, explosions. Now that's entertainment. Someone else should get a turn to look cool holding the knife. Your score is not so great, so I'm gonna let you have it. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Who is the main antagonist of the Nutcracker? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Aw, was that question too hard for you? Well, since you have the knife, I think you should cut off one of your fingers. This is not a joke. Choose a finger to cut off or you die. Gram would have been so proud of you. Let's try another one. Who wears a tunic? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, time for consequences. We're going to play with mirrors. Oh hey look, the ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Pay attention to the words as they appear and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Oh, that's a weird mistake. Let me show you what's behind the looking glass. Your death doesn't mean that knife has to leave the game. You have a will on your controller right now, and you have a few seconds to leave it to someone who really deserves it. But you have to do it right now. Good news! Our recently deceased player had a will. They left a cherished possession to you. What a wonderful burden to receive. Let's keep moving. Which of these space rocks could you trip over? Because it actually lands on the ground? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Well, that sucks. Let's try another one. What is Malta? Time's running out. Who picked this? Okay, you and that knife, come with me. I'm giving you the laziest gift of all, a scratch ticket. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch away. Keep going to win the big bucks. We know what a losing ticket means. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. The French mother sauces. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. You advance one space for every correct answer. Well, you would have moved closer to the exit if you'd gotten any of those right. Plot twist, all the ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. That ghost can smell your life force. Caffeinated beverages. Medieval weapons. Don't fall behind. Here comes the darkness. Winners of RuPaul's Drag Race. Time is almost up. Black Mirror episodes. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Born in South Africa. Ugh, I gotta get some harder questions. Clouds. Time is almost up. of all this drama? Dairy products. One last trap. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or DOTI, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm available for guidance if you require. I'm now initiating security protocol Tango Tango Cash, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. I'm pretty proud of it. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. Let's see the human prompt. I'd like to live in an RV. So, let's see how they responded. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, 2 among you are aliens and will be lying. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 14 minutes. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. Seems like they're taking too long with their precious art, you can always hit the hurry up button. Humans received the following prompt. Draw a talent you have. Do any of these seem stinky? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, Aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. I don't mean to freak anybody out. Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. In order to run this test, I've deleted... Here's the prompt humans should have received. A less qualified coworker gets a promotion ahead of you. You say... and go. Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicions. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the extraction room. Check it out, I've stopped the timer. It's costing me a lot of CPU, but I don't want you to feel rushed. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the 2 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. There's still a lot of time left. Are you Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, the vote has failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Time for another head scratcher. Keep an eye out for questionable positions. Here's the correct prompt. Your worst enemy is $1 away from raising enough for a life-saving surgery. You donate. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Can we get it this time? This glitching is giving me a headache. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. So, I don't know if humans or aliens are pushing the button, but you only get one push each. If the humans run out of button pushes, the aliens will take over the ship. Alright, you're the next captain. Please make this opportunity count. Let's all agree to meet back here 1 year from today, but without the deadly circumstances. Another deliberation on the way. Keep an eye out for questionable positions. Humans received. Every time you eat cheese, you destroy a small sentient universe. You must. Anything odd? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Okay, this glitching isn't gonna fix itself. Figure this out, please. The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. This is the bioscanner. Unfortunately, the virus has got this place pretty screwed up. Participants will see a set of alien glyphs on their device. The captain will only see 3 glyphs and must describe them out loud. When 3 glyphs are tapped, the captain can lock in. If the glyphs match, the test will pass. The captain will then be able to learn one player's secret identity. But watch out, aliens may fail by tapping the wrong glyph on purpose. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has failed. Okay, that was suspicious. Maybe test humans next time. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next, Captain, you're on the clock. Make sure you're checking out that probe screen from time to time. Welcome to the Writing Pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. The prompt humans saw was... My guilty pleasure TV show is... There's gotta be a clue. Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Anybody else concerned by all this craziness? Okay, you're up, Captain. There's less than 2 minutes. Come on, drawing is the longest one. This room looks familiar. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. You're up, no time to waste. There's less than 1 minute. You ran out of time? Turns out, procrastination was the real monster.
To the Dictionarium. It's a big factory for words, but the hours are good, the wages are fair, and we get 9 weeks off for Arbor Day. You people are playing. You are my true favorites. In the Dictionarium, you get to make up words and what they mean. You'll get points if other people like what you come up with. And in the end, one of you will be crowned Grand Master of Words. If you're just watching right now, join the audience. Enter the room code and play along. Let's get started. First things first, check your device for a new phrase. Now you're going to write a definition for the slang on your device. You might not be able to use all your favorite letters. Choose wisely. For the love of dog, submit now! Okay, let's see what we've got. And now is the time for voting. Pick the definition you think should be recorded in the official Dictionarium. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. And the winning definition to be recorded forever in the Dictionarium is... Now let's do the same thing for the other phrase. Vote for your favorite, my dears. Pick the definition that makes you feel groovy. And the winning definition to be immortalized in the Dictionarium is... to put your creative pants on. Give me a new piece of slang that matches the definition on your device. Quickly, quickly, write. A construct, but still, you need to abide by it. Submit. I want to see these words. Choose the slang phrase that best fits the definition. And the official new slang phrase is... You get it. We're voting on the other one now. Please vote or you'll be in big trouble. And the winning slang is... Time to use this slang in a sentence. Write a sentence with your new piece of slang. If you can't remember what the sentence is, it is a long sequence of things that ends with a period. Like my childhood. Simply submit sentences. Snow! Strike snow! I can't wait to see these. It's time to vote! It would behoove you to vote right now. The votes are in, and the winning sentence is... vote. And the most votes went to this one. Look at that! An impeccable entry in the dictionarium. Wow! Fantastic entry in the dictionarium. I couldn't have done it better myself. Oh, and now we get to see who won. I hope to see you again very soon. A new word just got tangled in my bangs.
The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly, no, you really mustn't carry 'em. And anybody can compete, a Tom, a Dick, a Harry'em. So gather in the living room, pull up a stool or charium with lots of foods and beverages like milk or juice or barium. Then start to make your crazy words and don't forget to vary 'em. And that is how you win a dictionarium.
Dictionarium, dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, dictionarium, it's time you broaden your vocabularium.
You've got to be creative, sense of humor's necessarium. Your definitions must stand out, we don't want ordinarium. To finish as the winner, well, you can't be secondarium. You've got to be the boss, don't settle for the secretarium. Anyone can play, a baby or a centenarian.